Class 11, chapter first, sets. Sets. So, what is set? Set is a collection of well-defined objects. Set is a collection of well-defined objects. Here, well-defined object means well-defined object means the objects means a collection of objects which have a particular property, means which have a same property, as we can say that suppose that n, as we know that n is a set of natural number and we write it as 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. So this is natural numbers. So natural numbers means 1 is natural number, 2 is natural number, 3 is natural number. Is all these numbers have the same property, that is natural number. So you can write it 1, 2, 3 and so on. So W represents that a collection of whole numbers. This is a collection of whole numbers. Means all these numbers have the properties of whole numbers. So well-defined objects means the objects which have a same particular property. Suppose that a set of cup, a set of bowls, a set of pens means if there are two pens and both the pens have the same property, same kind of. So in previous classes we have studied that n is represented as natural numbers, but as a set, when we define it as a set, so this n means a natural numbers is represented in a curly bracket 1, 2, 3 and so on. If we represent any particular objects in a curly brackets, so we call it a set. So this is n is a set of natural numbers. So n is represented as a set of natural numbers. Similarly, this is 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. So W shows that it is a set of whole numbers. Suppose that A is A, B, C and so on Z. So this A represents a set of English alphabet. So A, B, C, D and so on, X, Y, Z. This is a set of English alphabet. So the elements, what is element? The objects which are written in a set is called an element. So here A, small a, b, c and z are elements of set A. Similarly, 1, 2, 3 are the elements of natural number n, 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on are the elements of W. So we can say that A, B, C and so on X, Y, Z are the English alphabet, means all the letters have the same property and which is English alphabet. So A is a collection of well-defined objects. So these are the objects, and when objects are written in a curly bracket, then objects are called elements. And elements generally represent in small letters, but the set is always written as capital letters. So A and W and so on. Let B set of A, T, I, O, U means B is a set of vowels of English alphabet. Means B is a set and A, E, I, O, U are the elements. So we represent set in capital letters and elements are in small letters generally. Suppose that the word is mathematics. Mathematics. And this is X. So M, A, T, H, E, I, C, S. So X is a set of letters of the word mathematics. So this is the word mathematics and this is the set of the letters of the mathematics. So here we can see that M comes 2 times. M comes 2 times. A repeat twice. Similarly T. But in the set we always write all the elements in 1 time. So M 1 times A, T, H, E, I, C, S. So this is a set of letters of the word mathematics. So when the elements A, suppose that we take this set A is equal to A, B, C and so on Z. So A is an element of the set A, so it represents as A belongs to A means A belongs to A, or A is in a set of A. So these are the methods to write A belongs to A, or A is in a set of in A, but in the place of writing belongs to, or in the place of writing is in a set A, we use a symbol A belongs to A, and this symbol is called epsilon, and this symbol is called epsilon, where I is silent. So epsilon means A belongs to A. This A belongs to A means A is the element of A. Similarly, suppose that this word M, so M belongs to X. This M belongs to X. Okay. Here, suppose that D, we can see D does not belong to this set X. So we will write it as D does not belong to X. If an element which does not belong to a set, so we can write it as D does not belong to X. So this is the symbol of not belong to, this is the symbol of belongs to. So this is the set. So we again repeat it. Set is a collection of well-defined objects. Here, well-defined object means that the objects which have a same property, whether it numbers, alphabets and other objects. And a set is always written in a capital letters, and this symbol also shows the set, means curly bracket. If we write objects in a curly bracket, so this is a set.